Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Cindy and today I am starting a brand new series about one of my favorite games of all time, House Flipper. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So when you open House Flipper right here, this is the page you land on. As you can see on the left, you have a few options. You can start a new game, continue your game. You can check on your DLCs. These are all of the DLCs that are available, and as you can see, I own them all because this game is amazing in my opinion. Now in this little menu right here, you have all of the profiles you can have. You can have up to 4 profiles at the same time. Don't mind this name, this was just a test that I was doing. So this is the one that we're actually gonna be using, but we are going to rename it. Let's just call it Sin. Let's do this, but we're gonna start a brand new game. It's gonna warn me that I'm about to lose everything that I've done, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do it. So in the loading screen, you're gonna have at the bottom some tips and tricks from potential buyers, but we're gonna get to that a little later. For now, let's just wait for the game to load. So when you start up the game, this is what welcomes you. It tells you a little bit about the game. This is a game where you can buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. So you are basically a designer, builder type of person. When you hit enter, it's going to tell you a little bit about everything else. So about House Flipper Garden, so that means you can take care of the outdoors. HGTV DLC as well as luxury DLC. This is your first office. This is the first house you start with in the game. So with the mouse you can look around. This is a good old ASDW move type of game, and you can look around. This is your neighborhood, and everything is done with your mouse. I am playing on the Steam version. Obviously it's going to be different if you are on the console version. The game is also available on PS4, Xbox, and also the Switch. But you have to be aware that the Switch version is not published by the same company as the other two, and the 2 other consoles, which is PlayStation and Xbox, they are a little bit behind, so they do not have access to HGTV and luxury DLC, but that is coming soon. So first thing first, how do I play House Flipper? Like I said, everything is controlled with your mouse. If I hold right click, I have access to my tool wheel. Right now everything is locked because I just started the game. This is green, meaning that I have access to the outdoors tools. Right now I only have my hands, so I'm gonna be unblocking the entrance to my office. So I simply click on the trash to make it disappear. I accidentally tried to remove a weed, so as you can see, I can do that as well. So let's remove all of this. Now it's telling me to check my emails. This is how I'm gonna be earning my first little bit of money. On the right here, you have the minimap as well as where you are in the game and your account balance. So I don't have a ton of money, so I need to make some money. So let's go ahead and enter our office, which is an absolute mess. So again, once you are inside, you have access to the tool wheel again with holding right click. I don't have any tools other than my hands to pick up the trash that is littering my office. So I'm just gonna clean this up real quick. Clean, clean, clean. And now I have my laptop. the laptop is the place where I will be able to find my jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. Since I can't afford a house, I'm gonna start a job. So I'm gonna check the laptop, and this is the laptop interface. You have 4 different categories that are available. We're gonna start with the first one, which is the mail. On the mail, you have your job propositions. Right now, Sarah needs our help. Her boyfriend made a mess in the house. He did a big thing, so let's go ahead and help her. Starting this job has unlocked us a new tool. We now have access to the broom or the mop, depending what you want to call it. This looks a little more like a broom to me. So again, I'm just gonna move up to the house, and on my mini-map on the top right, as you can see, there are little black things that shows me what trash I have to pick up. So let's go ahead and start picking trash up. Under my mini-map, there is a list of my tasks, and as you can see, when I remove the trash, the percentage is going up. That helps tracking a little bit more where I am in my job. So now that I've picked up all of that trash, it has been removed from my list of tasks. I need to clean the dirt, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the trash that is also in the bedrooms just to make sure that I've done it for everything. And now let's clean that house. Again, hold right click and have the cleaning tool. For the cleaning tool, you simply hold left click and just swipe up. You don't even need to swipe up and down, it's gonna do it automatically. And you just clean, 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 and again you can see the percentage going up. And wow, we are improving. We got our first skill point. Let's go ahead and finish cleaning, and I'll explain the skill points after. Let's go ahead and clean up the bedroom again. And let's go into the bathroom. There's a little bit of cleanup to do as well. Here we go. So now everything should be clean. Oh, see, I'm only at 98% clean here. So that means I missed a spot somewhere. Let's try to find that little pesky spot. There you go. I had forgotten that little piece right here. So that means I only have one thing left, and it is to mount a radiator. To mount the radiator, right here, I'm gonna have to access my tablet. My tablet is my main tool. The tablet again has 4 categories right here at the bottom. You have the store. In the store, you also have 3 tabs. You have the building tab, the furniture tab, and the exterior tab. They all are divided in different categories to let you choose what you want to buy. Then on the complete right, you have the camera. You can take pictures of the beautiful houses that you build and decorate. Here we have the list of tasks that you have to do for a specific job. Right now, as you can see, I have completed the jobs in the bedroom and the bathroom, and I am currently located in the living room with kitchenette. What I have left to do is to mount a device. I just need to click on it and I'm gonna have access to it. But first, let's take care of these perks that we have available. I have 1 perk available in the cleaning category. There is also the painting, handyman, demolition, building, negotiation, and the gardener. One thing to know is if you do not own the garden DLC, you will not have access to the gardener category of perks. So for the cleaning right now, I am simply going to make sure that I can clean a little bit faster for the time being. And let's go ahead and put up our radiator. We have two options available. I'm gonna go for the cheapest one just to get this done. And I'm gonna mount it. So this is one that has a preset place to do it, because there is already on the on the left right here, there is a mount already on the wall. That means I can't go ahead and decide I want it there. I have to put it somewhere where the pipes are. So let's go and put it right here and assemble it. And again, the game is really well made. It shows you exactly what you have to do. Right now it is extremely slow building, but as you get better at the game, it's gonna get better. And we have completed the job. That little chime tells you you have done everything, and it is said right under the minimap. It says you can complete the job by pressing enter. I like to go ahead and just put back up the furniture just to make it look a little bit nicer. That poor Sarah, she didn't deserve it. And now we have completed our little house. So let's go ahead and complete the job. It tells us we've done 100% of the job. We've completed all of the tasks. We are making $785.39 for this job, and we're gonna go ahead and make sure we do complete. It's gonna give us some before and after shots. It always does that. We can skip it as well if we don't really want to see it, but for the heck of it, let's just watch them. And we are back to our office. So now if we get access to the laptop, we now have 3 jobs available. One of them is in green, meaning this is a Garden DLC specific job. If you do not own Garden DLC, again, this will not be available to you. In the archive, I can see the job that I've already done, and I have completed 100% of it. The other categories, you have a map of jobs. These are the other 2 DLCs that give you more jobs, but as you can see, they are locked. We cannot complete them right now. We're gonna have to do more jobs before we have access to it. In this category here, the browser, you have access to houses that you can buy, renovate, and sell for profit to buyers. This one is garden specific. This one is the Cyberpunk DLC, and this is the Apocalypse DLC. So if you don't have those, you're not gonna have those houses available to you. This is the house that I currently own. This is my first office, and then you would have all the houses you've sold right here. And in the last category, portfolio, you see all the jobs you've done. You can look at the pictures that we have already seen, before and after. And this would be where we would see the houses that we have sold. And that's it, guys. That's what completes today's first day on the job in House Flipper. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel. In the next video, we will be tackling a couple more jobs to get to know the tools and start renovating our office. I hope you have a lovely day, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye-bye.